losses for this main event of this showdown. 31 years old for Gnaze, 24 for Albiekov. Look at this, 6'4" for Gnaze, 5'11" for Albiekov.
Both of these guys have some violent finishes.
And don't blink, this could be a quick one.
Immediate leg kick there for Gnaze, and wow, I mean, the height difference is just staggering, 13 centimeters.
Of course, the winner of this one could get a title shot.
Yeah, eyes are on that heavyweight strap. Ooh, nice right hand there from Albiekov. Ooh, powerful leg kicks from Gnaze though. But yeah, eyes are on the current heavyweight king, Prince Aounala. Everyone trying to claw their way up to a matchup with him.
Oh, massive exchange.
And as we mentioned in the walk-ins, both of these fighters did have some questions of cardio being posed after their last fights.
See a couple of low kicks worrying Albiekov early in the bout, and you can see even his leg is already turning red. He's not going to like that, probably turning to a takedown.
I'm liking the shots being thrown from Albiekov. He's finding the target more often than not.
Completely a stand-up battle. You can see some blood now on the chest of Albiekov.
Yeah, it's bleeding from the nose by the looks of things.
Yeah, you're right. He's finding his spots. Whoa!
Yeah, he's connecting here, is Albiekov. I mean, not surprising, he has some fantastic training partners at All Stars Training Center. I mean, how about the likes of Alexander Gustafsson and many, many others?
Body shot, finally an attempt. The takedown, grabbing the leg, the lead leg of Gnaze. Did not lead anywhere, but it shows him that he's got the tools, he's got the weapons.
You can really feel the intensity in these striking exchanges.
Because you know, it can change with only one impact.
Yep. That's the beauty of the heavyweights. Another takedown attempt, but stuffed by Gnaze.
That's going to be tough. That's what he loves. You know, I'm talking about the grip of Mr. Albiekov.
Over-under position here now, though. Gnaze not out of danger just yet. Albiekov, let's not forget, I mean, while he does have some great wrestling, he does have that judo background as well, so an over-under position might not necessarily be the worst thing in the world for him. He almost got that
you
trip there.
Got to trip him at the same time.
And he's got double underhooks now, so this is a much better position for Albiekov to potentially score a takedown. He's just got to be careful to pace himself as well so he doesn't burn out his arms.
And the underhooks. Coming back from that position and still refusing to let go. Albiekov pushing forward, this mini tank. Ooh.
Okay, there they separate.
Back in boxing position now.
Wow, that lead leg of Albiekov really showing the leg kicks of La Bretons.
Oof. Of course, it could be problematic if the lead leg of Albiekov's going to stiffen up. Not going to be able to keep him on his feet. That could change completely the dimension of this fight.
Yeah, that's going to make it so much harder to facilitate the takedown if you can't get a proper push off of that lead leg. Ooh, little flurry there from Gnaze.
Waking up the crowd. They like to see those big boys battle and just throwing bombs to each other. My God.
I mean, how about the chin of Gnaze? Honestly, he's getting some power shots. Oh!
And he's coming back. Oh, my God!
Both of these titans landing fight-ending shots, but neither of them even flinching.
And again, that low kick that could be the deciding factor.
And even so, Albiekov has checked at least two of those kicks, but it's like, at some point, if the kick is hard enough, the check doesn't even do that much.
The left hand of Gnaze is just finding too many times the target going above, just over the right hand of Albiekov. And that's why he's in the shape he's in. Bleeding a lot, suffering a lot from that lead leg.
And so a competitive first round for sure. I mean, neither fighter really getting that big to over, but I do wonder if perhaps the leg kicks are the deciding factor here for Gnaze, because on the feet, they've both been landing some pretty heavy shots. I would say the one outlying factor is perhaps those leg kicks. Oh, that was a nice left hand.
As you said, they took the punch, full power. Nobody got dropped down.
I mean, Albiekov has a chin on him too. Seeing the replay now, those left hands that connected were just, he didn't even flinch.
The heavyweights in action now in this second round. Battle scheduled in 3.
And I do like a lot of the work that Albiekov is doing on the feet, but I do think he should try and get this fight to the canvas, because there he has a clear advantage. Solid defense there from Gnaze, though.
I think also it's a tactical approach probably by his coach and him. You know, the first round you just test out the waters in the striking, and then round 2 is maybe when he's going to speed up the pace and try to get the takedowns even more. Remember that he had a problem with the endurance factor in his last bout.
Yeah.
So if he uses all his energy in the first 5 minutes trying to get a takedown that he can't manage, he won't have anything left.
And I wonder if those leg kicks have already made it an uphill battle for Albiekov to be able to facilitate the takedown. He is having, I mean, obviously his opponent is just enormous as well. That probably doesn't make it a whole lot easier.
Continuing, powering through, really wanting to put the pressure on Gnaze. Maybe trying to focus on that takedown. Lifting him up from the floor, tearing him off from the floor. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh, he almost got the outside trip there again. He does have kind of double underhooks yet. Right back to it. And there Gnaze gets one underhook. It's not a deep underhook though. There, now he's starting to break the grip somewhat, and now he, in fact, is one of underhooks. Another leg kick there.
From listening to the corner of Gnaze, they seem to be pretty confident, saying that basically Albiekov has showed everything that he could do.
Oh, some big words there, but hey, a solid leg kick there.
Well, the face of Albiekov also tells a story. I mean, he's the one bleeding. He's the one with the leg that is turning into paper mache.
Yeah, that leg kick that Gnaze landed just now was as Albiekov was posting on it.
Uh-oh. Now the percentage of shots landed by Gnaze is way higher. Takedown attempt, very easily sprawled by Gnaze.
And again, the takedown defense from Gnaze holding up. He has yet to be taken down in this bout.
And that's the thing, that's his #1 weapon. If you can't take him down, what is Albiekov going to do? Oof. 140 this second round.
Out of 3 potential rounds. Well, I'm sure that the leg is bothering Albiekov. I think it's impressive that he's not really showing it that much. Oh, nice strike there from Albiekov.
Yeah!
He gets the outside trip, but not for long. Look at that. Gnage right back up to his feet.
The timing was perfect on Albiekov's part, but Gnaze just too quick to react, almost springs in his legs. Doesn't seem to be that concerned about what's going on, Gnaze. He took some hard shots in round one especially, but he looks good, doesn't seem to be that spent.
Yeah, I mean, so far he's taking everything like a champ, and I think he looks much better than he did against Prince Aunala last summer. Just his cardio looks fantastic. He's not really making any rash decisions as such either. He's pacing himself very well. I mean, you know, that's the thing. They say you win or you learn, and he clearly has learned from the mistakes that he made against Aunala.
It was a dangerous matchmaking by Hexagone, to tell you the truth, because as you said, he had a problem with cardio. Same thing for Albiekov last time. But they still had the opportunity to be featured in the main event of a major show like this one.
Yeah.
And you really never know what you're going to get with the heavyweights. We often talk about it, you know, off the air, you and I. Sometimes it's super exciting. It can be just two behemoths just exploding on each other and everybody's happy. Sometimes it can be a little bit lumbering. Yeah. But now it's a lot of action, and you see that these two have upped their game a lot in 2024.
Yeah, for sure. I see big improvements in both of their games. Gnage looking very, very calm. It's very different, a much bigger sense of urgency in the blue corner. That was a nice elbow that connected there for Albiekov. But again, I am shocked at how well both of these guys are taking the strikes. Neither of them showing it very much.
This is the final round of the evening. 5 minutes and Hexagone 20 is in the books. Let's see what's going to happen between those two monsters. Well, we're already talking about the next Hexagone show in November in the Évry-Courcouronnes.
That's right, November 23rd is where it's going down in Paris.
Outside Paris. Don't say Paris.
Outside of Paris.
They're going to get angry.
Oof. Again, solid offense there from Albiekov. Oh, it goes high. There it is, Gnage.
That's how you mix things up. Lifted his leg. Yeah, Albiekov doing the same, my man.
Takedown attempt now. But I wonder if it is that damage from the leg kicks that is making it so much harder for Albiekov to get the takedowns. Because usually in these positions, he tends to get one takedown, right?
Look at the leg of Albiekov. Look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, that's
terrifying.
I mean, if I had absorbed those leg kicks from Delattre, I don't think I would ever walk again.
Sure. For sure.
That nose of Albiekov leaking badly once again, and that's not going to make it easier as well, because that forces him to breathe out of his mouth. It can offset his rhythm somewhat.
They're asking to Gnaze to continue with those low kicks.
I mean, I'm sure that they are earning each other's respect with this fight. They have both taken some fight-ending shots.
Everything's landing, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Simultaneous leg kicks there.
Just keeping your hands up for such a long time when you're big dudes, big heavyweights like these two. It's already pretty hard, especially when you got a monster trying to knock you out in front.
Yeah, that's right. And we have passed the halfway point of the third and final round now, so chances are Albiekov, he's gonna need a finish, I think.
Oh, for sure.
But he is tough as nails. Continuing marching forward despite that clear damage.
Oh! No! No! I thought he was gonna slam him! He was tempted for a second, Gnaze.
Yeah,
I wanted to do like Lex Luger and Yokozuna back in '93.
Honestly, I feel like this is Albiekov's best round.
I'm loving this. You can see that Gnaze is having trouble now. Also breathing deeply, his mouth wide open.
Yeah.
He knows he's got to survive 80 seconds. It's all it takes. Just continue doing this for 70 seconds as he's got the win. The main event win on such an important event. Refusing to go down, nice!
That was a good entry from Albiekov, but that's the thing, I just don't think he has the spring needed in his lead leg to get the takedown.
Oh! And again, Gnaze doesn't move. Taking that shot to the chin.
Yeah, I mean, both of these guys have displayed granite chins. Lesser heavyweights would have been knocked out and finished a long time ago.
I cannot believe it. They're gonna go to distance. I can't believe it.
Clash of the Titans unfolding right before our eyes here in Colmar.
20 seconds to go. Albiekov maybe with a final attempt at a takedown. He tried to do it for 15 minutes, could not get his due, and Gnaze, under the encouragement of the crowd, some boos. Hey, I thought we were gonna have a final explosion, but no. These two went the distance. 15 minutes of a hard-fought battle between Albiekov and Gnaze.
I mean, I am so impressed at the durability of both these fighters. They took some haymakers, but they did not, I mean, honestly, they both took those shots like champs.
Unbelievable. Nobody went down. We talked about the right leg of Albiekov. Now the game of the night is gonna be to guess how many days Albiekov is gonna be limping.
Yeah. Yeah, stairs are not gonna be his best friend the next couple of days, that's for sure.
That was just a crazy main event with those two heavyweights. I think Gnaze is going to leave with a win, even though Albiekov still believes he was lifting his arms in the air as in sign of victory.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how the judges have it. I do personally feel that the third round was Albiekov's best, but I don't know if it was enough to win the fight itself. Scores being collected here cage side as we speak. Taking a little time to add up the scores, which sometimes is an indication of a split decision, but it takes a little extra time to get it, so.
It's like verified by 3 different people just to know if there's no mistake here.
Yeah.
You don't want to announce the wrong guy, so the
Warriors.
The Warriors are ready in the ring, in the cage, sorry, but you got the ring announcer still talking to the official. He's got the result.
Okay, here we go. Christophe Agui making his way to the center of the cage for the final time here tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, le vainqueur de ce combat par décision partagée des
Split
juges.
decision.
Le coin rouge, Paul-Emmanuel Gnazé.
And you were right, Sebastian. That's why it took a long time. It's a split decision. One win, for PAUL-EMMANUEL GNAZE, but still getting the W in this main event here, the Hexagon Edition 20.
That was a strong performance. Incredible toughness and improvements displayed from both fighters. But tonight belongs to La Breton's PAUL-EMMANUEL GNAZE.
Gonna get an interview with the winner to close out the show.
Qui a pris le temps de nous faire une petite danse tout de même.
So we're here with PAUL-EMMANUEL. After dancing a little bit, it was pretty tough for you. You hit super hard. You tried to knock him down,
Bonsoir Colmar.
but it didn't go as you thought. Hello, Colmar.
Ça me fait plaisir de combattre dans la région où j'ai grandi.
It was really nice for me to fight in the region where I grew
Comme
up
vous
in.
l'avez vu, ce combat n'était pas gagné d'avance.
As you saw, it was
C'est un peu
a
serré.
really tough fight.
Vous voyez comme quoi le MMA c'est un sport de tactique.
You see, that's
Parce
how
que
you
j'aurais
see
pu lancer la
that
foudre
in mixed martial
et
arts. So
donner
you need
tout ce
to
que
work
j'ai vu que
with
je
a
frappe fort.
tactical approach.
Mais je
I
préférais
could
la
have
tactique parce que
went
je savais que mon
super hard,
adversaire est un athlète intelligent.
but I tried to really build something
Et
because I knew that
maintenant, ici,
my
chez
opponent was a very
HEXAGONE
intelligent
MMA,
fighter.
on le sait, le champion du monde est très présent. Est-ce que dans votre objectif, le
So
titre
what's
poids
next
lourd,
for you? Are you
c'est la
hoping to
suite?
get a world title in
Comme
the
je l'ai
future?
dit avant l'événement, il y a
As I said
des
before
athlètes
the
qui
show,
sont classés au-dessus de moi. Donc je préfère
There are
d'abord les
some
affronter
athletes
et montrer que
that are better ranked
je
than
mérite
me in
vraiment
the
un
heavyweight
title shot à
division.
Hexagone.
And first, I want to
Donc,
fight
j'ai
them before getting a title
Une
shot.
question à Hexagone pour Jérôme Pourut.
So I got
et
a
Laurent.
question for
Quelle est la suite?
the Puru brothers. What's
J'attends
next
une
for me?
réponse.
Pour l'instant, ils garderont le silence. Allez, un dernier mot
We
pour
won't
notre
tell you what
public
next-
alsacien
what is
qui a mis
next
le
for
feu
you
ce
now.
soir ici à Colmar.
We're gonna keep the
Vous avez
secret.
été le fier représentant de notre région pour ce
But maybe you
premier
have
show
something to say to
professionnel
the
ici
Colmar
en Alsace.
audience here tonight.
Est-ce que vous connaissez mon pseudo?
Do you know my nickname?
La Brutance!
La Brutance!